Alright guys, it's been a long time. Somebody reached out to me on Instagram asking me if I was okay because I had not uploaded a YouTube video in a long time, and that inspired me to make these videos again. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna do these really quick, and I don't have all the footage for this wedding because the thing is, whenever the footage, the GoPro recording, the actual BTS gets in the way, I just stop doing it. It's more important for me to get the wedding. So if it becomes a hindrance in any kind of way, I just stop. I stopped. And in this case, I couldn't find the batteries, so whatever. I let it go and I recorded some of it. Enjoy, okay? Hi. How are you?
Reese is right in this room.
Thank you. Hi. Hello.
You're talking to her. She's right in the room.
Okay. So I'm doing the getting ready here, and I don't even have all the footage for this part of the day, but I don't think that you need to or want to see all that. Here I'm setting up a light. I never know if I'm gonna walk into a place without any natural light. I have my flash, but this light is actually really cool to use. I mean, it's nice natural light, not natural, but it's constant light, so it's super easy. So I'm getting my cameras ready, 3 of them. The macro, the 35, and the 50 for the getting ready. And then I'll switch out the macro to the 85. So I'll have 3 cameras all the time. Okay. You look great already, see?
Thank you.
Like in, how long do you think she'll be done?
She's already almost done. I have all I have to do is just put mascara and do her lips.
Okay, then I'll get the makeup shots now.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I was doing. I thought you were already ready.
Usually I wait till the last minute, but
Yeah, we're on it.
Yeah. Having 3 cameras may seem excessive, but I just think it's easier to have all the lenses that I'm going to use right on the camera already, and then I can start taking pictures without there being any kind of delay. One thing I'm doing right now is leaving my stuff in the car and taking just what I need to the getting ready over here. I hate leaving stuff in the car. So there was way more to the getting ready. I'll show you the photos if you stick around for most of the day at the end of the video. But this is the Reptacular Ranch up in Silmar. I am a preferred vendor here. I love it here. I know all the ins and outs of this place, but believe me, guys, a lot of brides out there, they like the fact that I know this place. But look, I was new to this place once too, and just because I hadn't been there before didn't mean I didn't know where to go. I research the locations, I figure out the things that I want to do, and so yes, it does mean something to have been to the place, but I never go to a place not knowing anything. So there's that, right? Having said that, this place is really big, and I'm glad that I know it because there's a lot of hidden spots for sure. Let me take this off. Alright guys, look over here, big smile. So for now, when you don't have your bouquet, just put your hand on your waist. Right there, Dad. Stay like that. Good. One more. When I tell you to, guys, I want you to go for a giant big hug, okay? 1, 2, 3, go for it. There we go. Hug your dad. There we go. Stay like that, okay? Perfect. One more. Perfect. All right, good. Let's see. Ring? We have the ring?
It's in a little bag.
Wait, Mom's here. Okay, come here, Mom. So we're gonna pretend to do the getting ready shots, and then we'll get all the girls.
You don't need them, right?
No, unless you want to bring us a margarita.
We're here.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I got it. Thank you.
I hope they come back with that bouquet, though. It gives her hands something to do. Actually, I do want one shot with all the bridesmaids kind of fluffing her dress up, you know, but not quite yet, almost. So turn this way. that. And then you're gonna pretend to put her
dress.
yeah. And I'm just gonna take a few shots here and there. So put your hand on your waist for now. Like that. Stay just keep doing it and I'm gonna work around you. Risa, look at me. Good, stay like that. Good, just look forward now. There you go. Mom, look at me. Keep doing it. Perfect, stay like that. Good. Couple more. Look back towards your mom. Good. Let me get some right here real quick. Pretend like you're actually doing it now. Like, just keep doing it. Good. Couple more. Do the bottom part. Okay, good. So what's interesting here is that we're doing this getting the dress on outdoors. The thing about Reptacular Ranch is that it's in nature. People like that about it. They want to connect to nature. So putting the dress on at home makes the most sense, obviously, right? But doing it out here, it just looks prettier. And brides agree with me because I tend to do this a lot. So we'll come out here. We have to be really careful with the dress, of course, because you're doing this before the ceremony and you're outside. The thing is that on the schedule today, we're doing photos before the ceremony. So if you're a bride and you're getting married at Reptacular or anywhere like this, what you want to do is pick up your dress and then walk to the location where your photographer, hopefully me, will tell you to go, and then you'll gently put your dress down and we'll get every shot that you want there without having to move too much. Right now we're doing group shots. Since you guys don't have your bouquets right now, you're gonna give me this, right? Okay. Just move a little bit back. Okay. Look over here. Perfect. When I tell you guys, I want you to hug the person in front of you, okay? 1, 2, 3, go for it. Just big hugs. Everybody show me the love. Good, stay like that. You can do better than that, come on. Hug. Perfect, stay like that, looking over here. Una más. All right, stand up straight, everybody. One more like that. Get a little closer. You can go under her dress. Look over here, guys. Put your hands on your waist for me. Yeah. It's okay. It'll die down. There you go. Look over here. When you look at my photos, I would like for you to see that the colors, they're true to life. I don't put any kind of filter on the photos. I just like it to be timeless, I guess you can say. You never know how the style is going to be 5 years, 10 years from now, but true to life colors but enhanced, to me, will never go out of style. So that's what I do. I like natural light as much as possible, like I think 99% of other photographers out there, but Reptacular Ranch is a place where, especially for the nighttime photos or where the sun is setting, if you don't have additional lighting, like off-camera lighting, to me, it's just not going to look as nice. Onboard flash with bounce is not going to work here. Where are you going to bounce it from? It's going to go up into the sky. So I use off-camera flash. I wish I had recorded the footage for the reception portion of it so I can show you what I mean. But we'll talk about that in a sec. So here I'm trying to give variety, right? So we have the group shots, we get a bunch, we have each individual girl because time allows for it. Each individual person here is going to take a photo with her. These are good to have in case you're doing like birthday, happy birthday. Look, you have a photo with the bride and that bridesmaid. You have a photo with the bride and the other bridesmaid, her mom, whatever. And when they post photos, hopefully they'll tag you and more people will be aware of how great your pictures are. So I get the nice one that's, you know, posing, and then I get funny ones like this, and I think everybody has a good time doing it. People, I think they think that you're a cool photographer, you're a cool person, you're making it easy for them, they're having a good time. And really, that's the best thing about this is like you're just everybody's having a good time while you're taking the coolest, nicest pictures with good composition, good lighting. I mean, these are extremely easy for me to take and edit. So any chance that I have to be in good light like this and just take a million pictures, I'll take it because I can deliver so many cool photos to them. So you see the results of all these cool little pictures. I mean, they get a huge variety this way, and I think they're really fun. And I know that she loved her photos so much.
Yeah, there's the kids too.
Chris,
Mind you guys.
Oh, all of us?
Yeah.
All
Alright, so turn your body closer. Get closer. Get closer.
Is she going in front of me?
Yeah. Get closer. And then move a tiny bit this way. Okay.
So you go in the back for me?
Yeah, you know what? You're tall too, so that works.
Shorty.
Let me get you right here.
Telly, pay attention to it.
Right there. Okay, so the guys can go like this. Ladies, except you can put your hand. Grandma, is that that's a bracelet, right? That's not a...
Oh, yeah, I take it off.
Yeah.
Or on the other.
What is it, an Apple Watch?
Yeah.
It's a scrunchie, right?
No, it's breast cancer.
I see. Well, it's up to you if you want. Okay. Look over here. Okay, at the count of 3, I want a silly one, okay? 1, 2, 3, everybody. Perfect. Yeah, I knew you would be good at that. Okay, give me a big hug now. 1, 2, and 3, everybody. Perfect. Okay, so let me get some of you alone then, and then I'll get your fiance.
Okay.
Just a couple. We're gonna extend her dress out, so maybe
Are you
maybe
gonna hold on to your bouquet?
yes.
Okay.
You think?
And then my bags would just need to be put in the van again, I guess. Okay.
Should I wait around?
Sienna, or you want to help her?
Maybe
Yeah,
you
we
can.
can go
Yeah.
back.
Oh, okay. Sienna,
So-
do you want to help her with her dress?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll go.
I'll help you. It's just that you probably need 2 hands to.
My purse.
You don't want to drag it. You just want to.
Well, I'm gonna put all the bags back.
Like a comforter, no?
Yeah, just put it down, kind of thing.
Are we doing that right now?
Yes.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
flipping.
for a shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Just bring it down. That should be good. There you go. See. That's good. I won't have you move too much right now. I just want a few basic shots right now, and then we'll do more later because you don't want it to get dirty before the ceremony.
Is that good?
Yes, that's good. So look at me first. Look that way for me. And stay like that. And look at me again. Big smile. Look at your flowers. And stay like that for me. Good. Look at your family over there walking away. There we go. Stay like that.
So after I'm done getting all the pictures with the groups, I'll take some photos of the bride right now, and there's enough time to get a bunch, although I do have to head over to the ceremony area and start taking some pictures there. Look, I'm at 1.4 right here. This is a shallow depth of field. If you have a camera or a lens that can do that, why not? But not all my photos are at 1.4 either. I just like a variety. But the background is so nice, even if you do it at 1.4, even though it's going to be really out of focus and blurry, the background is going to get blurrier and nicer, the bokeh and all that good stuff, it still looks like you're out in nature. So I do get a mixture of photos, and I have her looking at me, look that way, hold your bouquet, turn your body a little bit, then turn towards me. Then I'll of course get the back of her dress. So there's a lot of variety you can do here for sure. It's important to know your schedule to not go overboard because you can easily go overboard and take a million pictures here. So don't do that.
Let me get the back of your dress. Let me see if I can get it without you having to move. Yeah, this will work. So you look back at me over here. Like, let me get the back first. So look that way first. Yeah, let's fluff it a little bit. I'm all worried about the signs first and then not to get any of the stuff in the background. But yeah.
I think that side over there is like the most.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get it in the dirt too much.
Yeah, that's always the problem before the ceremony.
You want her to scoot up a little bit?
Well, I mean, if I would move her, sure, but I don't want to
I feel you.
mess up the dress. We're gonna get this shot again later.
Okay.
Just for now, I thought we can get it real quick.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Let's get this car out of the way. Come on. What kind of car is that? All right, look over here. Yeah, look back. Actually, you're right. Sorry, look forward. Look back on your right shoulder. Just turn your torso more. Right there. Look at me. Good. Stay like that. No más. Stay like that. Relax that shoulder a little bit. Look at your sister-in-law. She's nice, right? There you go. Look at me again. Smile. Stay like that for me. And look at your flowers. And then when I tell you to, I want you to look at me, okay? 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
I think you just heard me say that I wanted to get her dressed, but I didn't want her to move to not risk getting the dress dirty. So I think I accomplished that. Now it's the groom's turn. So we'll do a little bit of this, like, hey, help him put on his tie, and we'll get some really cool shots out in nature, same as we did for his bride. At this point, I have two lenses on, the 35 and the 85. These are actually my most go-to lenses. It used to be that I carried the 70 to 200 quite a bit, but I realized it's so heavy that it did get me tired by the middle of the day, maybe towards the end of the day. Plus, it doesn't give you the same look as the 85 1.4. I do like the 70 to 200 though. I feel like it's more versatile. But right here, we're in a controlled area. Things aren't moving around. So 85 is the perfect choice for me. And the 35.
All right, let's get everybody to come now. Is there a best man? Let's get him over here. And then you should go right here. Yeah,
obviously I'm next to Fernie. Obviously.
Close. Is there a specific order that you guys are in? No, right? You're the brother?
Yeah.
And you're best. All right, get close together. So let's all go over there. Let's get the good-looking ones over here.
Alex, you over here, obviously, bro.
All right, turn your body this way there. Get closer.
Everybody, good looking on this.
Frankie,
Listen,
you got
guys, let me get one of you over here.
No.
Let's do the math.
Three. No fighting, no fighting. Right here, in the middle.
You're right.
On my knees like that.
On my
You know what? Let me get him right here, though, yeah?
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And then you guys should probably switch to your side.
Dance like that, huh?
Alright, move back a little bit, and then move back that way. So everybody's shoulder should be like right here, right? So move back a little bit. Good.
Push a little, keep going left. Go down the creek.
Alright. Turn your body this way. Move a little this way. No, you're good. And then get closer. And then you move your body a little. Alright, so all the guys are gonna go like this.
He's like, it's not like this.
Okay.
Like, hey, what was that? Put your hand on my way.
Look over here, guys. Stay like that.
empty your pocket. I think Alexa's carrying a gun.
So everybody else come over here. We're gonna do individuals now. So turn your body a little bit towards me, dude, Fernando. Just a little bit towards, like that, yeah. Give me the nice one first. Yeah. Give me the funny one. 1, 2, and 3, go. There we go. Perfect. All right, next guy, real quick.
What's the same concept? Right?
Same thing. Give me the nice one.
A nice one and then final one?
Yeah.
James Bond.
Look over here.
Hey, low-key, you do.
Turn your body a little bit more this way.
Huh? Thank you.
The most pure you ever been.
I think so.
Stay like that. Give me a funny one. 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect. All right, go next.
Or, hey, hold
Oh, wait.
on. We do a prom one.
Prom one. Perfect. All right, who's next? Look over here. All right, give me a funny one. 1, 2, 3, go.
So if you plan this out right, you'll have enough time for the groom and his groomsmen. I mean, it's only fair, right? So we'll get photos of him with each groomsman. And again, this adds variety to the amount of photos that you give them. And I am all about quantity and quality. I want to make sure they get both.
Over here. Put your hands in your pocket. There we go. Look that way for me. Stay like that. And then look at me real quick. Stay like that for me. All right, look that way for me. That way. And when I tell you to, look at me and smile. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Let me get a picture of your cufflinks, yeah? Like, just go like that.
So unfortunately, that's all I got for GoPro footage. I know it's not a lot. It's my first video back in a while. I do plan, you know what, I don't plan. I am going to give you guys a ton of videos of all my events, photo shoots, all this, and I'll explain to you what I'm doing. But what I'm not doing is taking forever making these videos, putting text and the settings I was using for each shot. It just takes too long. Right here though, I'll tell you what I'm using. I'm using the 70-200. I have it on continuous focus because the subjects are moving towards me. So if they're not moving towards me, most of the time you'll see me with single point focus. Right here, these are 70-200 shots mixed with some 35mm. And I'm always at what, single point right here. So I pick and choose my spots, my points of focus, lock it in, and recompose. And I get such a variety. Look, the bridesmaids, the grooms, and the kiss, obviously, every angle there is. These are all 35 now, see? So I am getting everything. For those of you that are looking to hire me or potentially hire me, look at the variety you get. I am not hiding a thing from you. Like, there's a lot of people out there that will show the very best photos and that is it. No, I show you everything because I want you to see that what I give to you is what you're gonna get, and it's quality. I think I take such care of each and every photo. The composition, I try not to cut off any limbs, you know, and I don't know, I just think that maybe since the very beginning I was only charging like $1,000 for a wedding, and I was carrying around all this gear. You just don't do that if you're starting out, right? You're starting out and you're charging $1,000. You're not carrying around a $2,000-$3,000 camera, two of them, a 70-200, a 24-70, and a bunch of variety of lenses. It's like, no, that's why you charge $2,000, $3,000. And this was me when I was starting out, because I always believed that you have to give it your all despite what it is that you're getting paid for that wedding. So I come over prepared. I have 3 bodies on me. I have the 35 mil, I have the 85 mil, I have the 50, I have a macro lens, I have the 70 to 200 and the 14 to 24. I have all those lenses, and I have 4 AD 200s and 2 V1s. That's a lot of gear. It's maybe a little bit too much, arguably, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Everybody does their thing, and that's how I do my thing. So we're doing the guys here. See, this is after the ceremony. This is the entrance. This is a tough situation here. You see the sun coming to the left, but hey, they don't look bad. I think I like this. What I don't like is all that gear behind them, but there's nothing you can do about that, man. Look, the sun is behind him right there, but I'm juxtaposing them against that tree in the back, right? So these photos, they look great. I think this is the very best that they can look at the time of day that we're doing this. Like this, there's nothing I can do that's gonna make these photos better, for sure. This is sunset time down the road. Look at the pretty foliage. I always tell my brides, you wanna head down the road a little bit here. Look how pretty this looks. And you get a variety. Hopefully you get enough time to take photos. One of the things that's always hardest is not having enough time. Okay, look, here we get to the good part. The flash, the nighttime portion. A lot of photographers out there, they won't show you a lot of these photos. They'll show you all the pretty ones at sunset, but not these. Look, there's blue lights, there's purple lights. I try and incorporate them, but I don't let them overpower. So I let the colors come in by lowering my shutter speed to let more of the ambient light in. But I use my flash so that hopefully not every time, not every photo, there's going to be like purple lights on their faces. There's going to be there too, though, because that is what actually happened that day. There is going to be some of that light, but I don't let it dominate every photo. Not at all. So now we're going back to the 35, so that's the way it goes. This is my 35 again. Oh, look, the little donkey. It's a donkey. It's a horse, right? What is it? It's pretty. Look at all these shots. It's just so many pictures. Candids. Like, these are not like superposed. You know, we're going table to table. The beer burro. This burro's cool. Brings you beer. So, you know, you take photos of everything. I just want you to see the variety you get with me. Let me see what else. So throughout the day at the reception, there's going to be like, oh, can we take a photo here? Can we take a photo here? And you really don't, like, you know, I would rather not have chairs and stuff all over the place, but you really cannot control that sometimes. So you go with it, because if you were to control the situations, you would be taking forever taking those photos. So look, twinkly lights in the background. This is off camera flash, by the way, guys. This is not on board flash. I hate it when I go to these places and the photographer charges $3,000 and they're using direct flash. Like ugh, come on, you know, that doesn't look good. The worst times are when I go there for video. I am also a videographer, and the photographer doesn't even have their own flash. They'll use my video lights, and I'm like, what would you do if I wasn't here with video lights? How would you light this? I never understood that. It's like, how could you go to a wedding and not have a lighting kit? I don't get it. And not be prepared for outdoors, because obviously there are no walls to bounce your light off of. I sound really passionate about this because I am. I really want to know how you do it, though. I may be stepping on a few toes here and there. If you're a photographer and I'm stepping on your toes, I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. You outdoor ceremonies, receptions, you just need to me, you need to do off-camera flash. So I hope you guys love these photos, and I hope that you stick around. They don't take me that long to make anymore, but they do take me a while, so please subscribe. That would mean everything to me.